So next to mine is Fedde Le Grand, world famous. What else can I say? We had a really nice telephone interview the past few days where we got really nice answers. So we have some new questions. Fedde, how was it? Did you enjoy the sensation here in Vienna?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was very warm though, but other than that, it was very, very, very good. Yeah, very nice.
Okay. How was the year so far for you? 2009, we have now April. How were the past few months?
Actually good. I've been into the studio a lot to finish the last things for my album and to do some new tracks. And actually, now we're getting close to summer, so it's gonna get really, really, really busy now. So.
You told me you have your own night now in Ibiza. Can you tell us a bit about the backgrounds? How is it? How does all that come for you?
We've been doing our own nights pretty much all over with our label Flamingo Nights. We did a few in America, in Germany, in Cocoon, in Amsterdam, in Australia.
Australia, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget it. So, and actually, Pacha approached us because they had an open spot, and they asked us if we wanted to do our night over there. And of course, I think it's a big honor, and it's one of the best dance places in the world. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Yeah.
You have your album now in the pipeline. Can you tell us a bit about the album? What kind of styles are there combined? You told me that you are very much influenced by other genres, not only house music. So what can we expect from your album?
Well, in my opinion, it's pretty much an artist album, most of it. There are a few tracks that you can play off the album right away.
Whatever you are releasing, even if it's your synonym FLG or your own Fedde Le Grand releases are the bomb. Is there any special reason why you are releasing with a synonym and your artist name?
Well, yeah, I mean the reason mostly is that I mean the thing I just go crazy when I have to do the same thing all the time. So I noticed that I started to make more, I don't know how you want to call it, but more dubby tracks, like maybe more underground or whatever. Like I actually used to do like the techno and just trip in and stuff like that. So and it's also stuff that like depending on where you play, I play as well. So, but I didn't want to make the confusion too big. So I think now it's very clear. Like Fedde Le Grand are more vocally, more housey stuff, and the FLG stuff is more techie, I think.
Okay. Did you everything do in Holland, or are you traveling around also working in different studios with different artists, producers, singers, whatever?
No. I think everything was pretty much made in my own studio, because I mean the nice thing nowadays is that I mean the way I like to work is I would make like a basic beginning of a track just to get a feel. I would send it to the artist. He would like jam on it, send it back. Then I would say, okay, I like this, don't like that, send it back again. And you just go back and forth a few times, mostly over the internet.
It's not your first sensation. Where else were you already playing the sensation things?
Oi. There were a lot. I just did Brazil. And before that, I don't even know. I think this is for this year, I think it's already the 4th or 5th. So I don't know. I don't know exactly which countries I did this year and last year, because it's kind of blurry sometimes.
Whenever I meet you, you're really chilled and really relaxed and low down. So what brings you down to earth? Is it the Dutch water, or what is it?
I think so.
Okay.
No, I think I don't know. I think I do think it's maybe a slightly culture thing, or I don't know. I mean, I think most people in Holland are not really stuck up in general, or I don't know. Maybe it's because Holland doesn't really have any big stars or something. Yeah. We don't really have like huge pop artists or so maybe we're not really used to stardom, and that's why we say, okay, just be normal. That's weird enough.